Hello guys, welcome back again to today's video. If you're joining us for the first time, you're highly welcome. If you have been here with us, thank you so much for staying with us. I don't take it for granted at all. You're welcome to this family. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Click on your post notification buttons. Just click on the like button, share with your friends and your family. So I stumbled upon this video yesterday on Instagram and I just want to, you know, react to
I
the
carry
video,
my
my
wife,
opinions and
give to
what
my
it.
boss in Germany, make him the my wife, because we had a plan to dupe my boss so that we can come to Nigeria to establish ourselves big. But reverse was the case because my wife, instead of working according to the game plan, my wife fall in love with my boss in Germany. When I was expecting my wife to act according to our game plan, make we dupe the man, I almost lost my life in the process. The wife I wedded with, the wife I love so much that I can't do without, now betray me. Betray me, loving my own boss instead of me, because I presented her to my boss, pretending to be my own sister instead of my wife.
Okay guys, so you heard what our brother has said in this video. Honestly, I don't understand why he is so pained. What did he expect or what was he expecting? The tables just simply turned, you know. See, in this life, you don't do to someone else what you don't want to be done to you. Okay, you brought your wife to the UK and you presented your wife to your boss as your sister with the intention of duping your boss of his hard-earned money and returning to Nigeria with your wife to live life large, big, and a fabulous lane, comfortable, and all of that. Well, you shot yourself on the foot big time. I don't understand why you're pained, why you're sad. You thought you were wise, but your wife obviously is wiser. She saw a bigger opportunity and took it. And you are pained and sad. What were you expecting? Come to think of it, what is the probability that your so-called wife did not agree to marry you just so that she can come over and then turn on you like this? Because from the video is quite certain that you married her while you were staying in the UK and then you brought her over to the UK. So I'm sure that you guys must have had this plan in place already before you decided to bring her over. And I'm very quite certain that she probably agreed to marry you, knowing fully well that she was going to turn on you. I don't know if that makes sense. So she comes over to the UK, probably not loving you at all, coupled with the fact that you are poor, and obviously, of course, she couldn't deal with it. She saw a richer man, a bigger opportunity, and took it. And then you are here crying, so pained, playing the victim. You shot yourself on the foot. The tables just simply turned. You thought you were wise, but she is obviously wiser. Because tell me what level of greediness, of selfishness, high level of insensitivity, high level of immaturity would make you introduce your wife to your boss as your sister because you want to dupe him. You have to be really sick to have thought about that. And you have to even be sicker to think that that plan was going to work in your favor. To think that that woman, your wife, will not turn on you, will not betray you. Because let's think about it. Who no like better thing? No, who no like better thing? She saw a wealthier man, a richer man, probably a better man. And seriously, who wouldn't take the opportunity? It's your fault. It is your fault. You are to be blamed for this, truth be told. And the woman, on the other hand, I really don't blame her much because you brought the idea, you brought her over, and she simply just gave in to the idea and agreed to marry you because she had obviously had ulterior motives. She has had her own plans down already without talking to you about it. So if you think about it, you have been played. You were the fool. Just count it as your loss and move on. And please try to hustle for your own money, work for your money instead of planning on how to dupe and fraud other people.